And we are live here in the greenhouse, DRS, for what should be another exciting game of DRS Varsity Hockey. I'm Yakvis alongside my colleague Harry Schwat. Matchup tonight versus the SAR Sting. Harry, what are we going to expect tonight?
We're going to expect a hard-fought game, you know. SAR really is going to prove a challenge, and DRS is going to have to step up their game tonight.
Yeah, you know, DRS, their varsity team, actually the only team among DRS's for two major fall sports, 4 teams if you include JV and varsity, that has a loss so far. So DRS is going to look out here. I think they're going to need to take advantage early of SAR and just play good defense the rest of the way.
Yeah, you know, it all starts from the back core where Gabriel Miller is going to sit in now. And we're back in the greenhouse. And we see DRS huddling up with a motivational speech from Captain Jordy.
So Jordy is actually telling them just to play their hardest.
You got to play with heart. That's what hockey is.
Well, what Jordy is saying is that if this game is a loss, they could potentially not have a playoff appearance, which would
be a crushing,
unfortunate ending for.
We could see Larry go. Oh, I'm joking. Larry wouldn't go.
Seniors this year who
after
really,
last year's tough
crushing defeat. Of course, their loss when they were freshmen as well.
Yeah, that was sad times.
We sound so boring right now. I'm not gonna lie. Greenhouse is pretty empty right now.
It's starting to pack. You see some seniors and a couple of freshmen. Not really a couple of freshmen, more like just one. But Dave Caslow has made an appearance in the greenhouse.
Dave Caslow has made an appearance. That is correct, Harry.
That's big.
Ari Reich, we're looking to get them hyped. We got an appearance by Gabe Leifert tonight in the greenhouse. So Jordy's still speaking to everyone.
I think this
hockey sticks up in the air. Assistant coach I was by S.
No, you got to come out.
I think that's really what's important. As for SAR, they also need to take.
And the face-off's won by SAR, shot by Josh Rosenberg. And chipped in. Here's Freilich with the ball. Oh, slap shot, stop. Oh, and I think that hit the post, or maybe the.
I think it hit the stick of Isaac Freeze. Was a nice deflection there.
And chip back in. SAR's been. Here comes Sloan Mansback. He gets bodied. And the ball is going to go out of play where the penalty box area is, the low padding.
I mean, SAR right now, they're just coming out and they're hustling. I wish I could say the same thing on the DRS. They're hustling too, but SAR has come out on a really different level.
26 seconds, Yakov, though. You got to remember.
I know, but if you want to come out, you want to take advantage, you just got to hustle.
And Lavi takes it, and he's playing, and it's going to be out of the zone. Isaac Freeze is pressuring the defense. Hirschfeld chips it in, and into the SAR bench with 11-18.
Out of play, and we're hearing some chanting right now from the greenhouse. Not really a big crowd tonight. The greenhouse is at a normal capacity, but just the senior section. So we have the ball right now. Isaac is going to take the face-off against number 24. I'm sorry, number 12. I can't read right now. I'm really tired. Shlomo Mansback getting aggressive. A shot and a whistle. What's the call going to be?
And it's going to be a DRS power play.
Okay, a power play. Andrew Giller, Eitan Aryeh coming on their power play line. And Eitan Aryeh is so hyped up right now. He's really ready to get it done in this game.
And so it's going to be Hirschfeld, Giller on defense for the power play with Freeze and Aryeh on offense. As with 11:08, early power play opportunity. If the Wildcats are going to be able to score, it's going to be key. Face-off's taken and won by Freeze, and they set up. But it's covered by Amron. And so only 5 seconds into the power play, they haven't been able to set up. And the face-off is taken by Freeze. Lost, and they cleared it out. They're going to look to set it up. Jordy at the top. Gets it by Rosenberg. Freeze reverses it. Shot Aryeh wide. Rebound. Nothing. Looks to clear. SAR looks to clear down. Hand pass. And here comes Giller. Andrew Giller moves to Freeze. Freeze can't handle the pass and dump back in. Not a good power play early for the Wildcats. Giller to Freeze. Giller crossing out of the zone. Still nothing set off. And they chip it in. That might be the key to the power play. And SAR looks. He's looking to RA. RA to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld stop. Blocked. And Hirschfeld. He's looking, surveying to Giller. Giller now. He's into the zone. And here's Freeze. He takes it, and it's shot off the goalie stick, Amron, and covered with 9:59. And a disappointing early start to the power play.
So a new line coming on for SAR right now. Again, we have no idea who these players are.
Because we have a horrible angle towards it.
We did not get the rosters this game. We usually do get the rosters. Face-off won by SAR, going back into DRS's defensive zone, taken around by number 11, Freilich. Giller into the corner, getting down Jordy with the ball now. Down half court, a shot wide left. Rebound corralled by SAR. Back to Giller. Giller making a play with it off Jordy. Oh, Jordy looking to do something with it.
And a 0 for 1 power play start.
So Giller with the ball right now. He's going to pass it to Freeze. Goes back to DRS defense. So Jordy rips a slap shot. Oh, Eitan.
A slick play by the goalie.
Can't be covered by the goalie, though. Goes back to DRS defense zone. And look at this hustle. I'm telling you, if you look at SAR's hustle, they're really getting out there. So here's Freeze back into the corner now. Freilich with the ball now, passes it, gets past Jordy with the C on his jersey, rightfully so. He's really earned it in his 4 years here.
It's in the corner, and they're just going to blow it. Obviously, the ball was not moving, as we couldn't see, though.
Yes, that's what happens when you're standing in the back. New line coming on will be Miles Peller. It will be Mikey Konensberg. It will be
David Itzkowitz.
David Iskowitz.
And number 19.
It's, how do we not know these guys' names? Oh, it's Levine. It's Levine.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Levine.
Of course.
Who could forget Levine?
Yes, Levine.
And so Miles is going to take the face.
The junior out of Hartoro.
Okay. And Peller wins the draw.
Ooh, a little game of volleyball right now. Nice play by Iskowitz. He's getting feisty. He's ready to go.
This line seems more hustle into them. Iskowitz chips it deep into the corner, where number 24, I think the name's Levine. Levine with the shot.
Poking in.
Oh, and shot. Oh, even though it was soft one, it was good position shot, and SAR clears it out. Good save by Gabe Miller and cover. 8:23 remaining.
Some questionable chants going up in the greenhouse right now. I'm not really sure what I heard.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Let's keep it like that. So
8:23 remaining. Jordy gonna take
the face-off.
One by DRS. Almost hits the ref in the face. He looks pretty unfazed though, as the refs generally do. Is that Smith? Is that his name?
Yeah, I think that's a Smith.
Ah.
And it's gonna be a hand pass, as soft with 2 Fs.
So Eitan's gonna come out. Isaac Freeze is gonna come back on.
No, Eitan did not come on, but
Eitan just came out.
And sat back down. So it's going to be Shlomo Mansback. Looks to win the draw. It doesn't, though. Oh, that hit the ref one, that I think. Mansback looks to go in. Mansback also looks a little hustling. And
we got an alarm going off back here. Some security protocols going down.
Koningsberg.
Mikey came up a little short there. May have hit off an SAR player.
I think he whipped on that.
Mansback may have been offsides. There was a bit of a complaint there. Jordy rips it wide right.
That was just to chip it in and see.
Yeah.
The defender is not.
I think his goal was for Mansback to go get it. Could not be corralled by Gabe as it hits off the helmet of SAR player. A little confusion and out of play.
By Soft with 2 Fs.
Yes, so it hit off Soft's helmet.
And so 7:35. SAR seems to come out stronger a little bit, but you see DRS catching up. It's going to be the same line as it was before. Isaac Freeze takes a face-off, wins it into the corner where it is looked to be chipped down. and still kept in. Shua Friedman for SAR tried to get it out, but now Freeze is still fighting, and it's going to be officially chipped out. Hirschfeld chips it back in, but
the ref trying not to be involved in that check over there as he barely gets out of the way. Mikey with the ball right now. Could not keep it. Freeman with the ball right now. He's trying to get it back. Oh, he puts it through Mikey's legs. Slapped. And slapped again hard by Mansback above the net.
Yeah, and
a whistle.
Offside.
On SAR. So
I did talk to one of the DRS players. He did say that his players need to come out with a little more heart. And it seems like they are.
So a new line on right now. Eitan Aryeh, Sammy Brew, Andrew Giller, and Miles Peller.
So 3 juniors and
Eitan Aryeh.
As the face-off is won by SAR. Brew putting pressure. And shot by RA blocked. Oh, and a good shot by Miles. But that was stopped by Amron. And Brew harassing the SAR defender who gets it out. Peller hustling, beats McGillner, I want to say. But it was Freelich to the ball. Oh, and a good spin-out shot. Stopped. It's loose. Good save by Miller. And Freelich. No, that's Rosenberg. I'm sorry.
The ref calling for the kids to keep their sticks down. We don't want high sticking here.
And so Brew again in the corner. He seems to be physical in the corner. They're going to blow it as it seemed like the ball was not being moved.
6:11 remaining, and I'm not going to lie, Harry, we both sound so tired right now.
I'm
no
not.
emotion in our voices. I love it.
Well, I want to see some more shots coming from DRS. The more shots, the more I got into it. And the face-off's going to be taken by
Eitan Aryeh, and a whistle right away, barely a second in. We're going to have another face-off. Eitan Aryeh is going to take it again as he didn't even have to move. The whistle sounded right away as it went out of play. It's really quiet. Anyways, one back in DRS's defensive zone by SAR. Andrew Giller with the ball right now as he tries to hit it out of the corner. Eitan Aryeh fighting for it with Liederman and a shot.
Blocked by
Gabe
Peller.
Miller.
That
Peller with his flashy yellow gloves. Andrew Giller off the stick of an SAR offenseman. Backhand almost hit the lights of the greenhouse. A little volleyball action going on right now. Jump ball won by Andrew Giller.
Volleyball action to jump ball. That's hockey for you.
That's right. And a whistle.
And so it's going to be Itzkowitz, Levine, Konigsberg,
yes, remember
and
that
Hirschfeld.
time. Shkoyach.
And so it's going to be Levine taking the draw. It looks like Hirschfeld wants the shot right off the face-off. Levine loses the draw. SAR, it's in the corner. A good pass. Hirschfeld can't handle it. And chipped back into the offensive corner.
Something I'm seeing right now, as I mentioned twice already, SAR is really getting out and running right now. DRS needs to match that level of enthusiasm. Mikey, as he's calling a slap shot. Save, rebound cannot be put in.
And Yakov, that was very loud.
I got excited. I'm sorry, Harry.
I know. And so SAR seems to... McGillner can't get it out.
Iskowitz with the check and nothing called. That's surprising. Jordy backhand as he pokes it at a play into SAR's bench, caught by a coach.
I thought maybe a coach might have leaned over to catch that. That could be a possibility.
It's okay, Harry.
As they make a line change.
Yes, there's a line change.
I'm saying
Levine's going to take it right now.
Levine is waiting for an SAR guy to step into the face-off circle. Levine wins it forward, and he's harassed by number 8. And Itzkowitz is coming to join the party. And a whistle. 4:50 left. No score. And the horn makes another appearance. That sounds nice.
There's 2 horns going down right now. 2 horns.
I think there's only 1 horn, though.
2 horn, like, hearings, if you feel me.
Levine can't get it past the net.
Mikey is going to go back into DRS defensive zone as Mikey's going to take it behind the net. Ooh, a little trouble there. Shot by SAR. Oh, almost went in. Wow. That was very, very close.
And a great save, and you see
Covered by Gabe. What a sigh of relief from DRS's side.
Konigsberg, I heard from over here that he yelled at the SAR guy to get off his goalie, and that's something you want to see, that the players respect
You like
for their
that
goalie.
leadership. You like that leadership. So Isaac Freeze, Miles Peller, who's going to take it right now. Andrew Giller and Shlomo Mansback. One back by Miles as it goes into SAR's defensive zone. Isaac fighting for it as it's going to the corner. Shlomo fighting for it. And the boards are completely shifted right there. I want to call that a slap shot, but that was not.
Mansback got taken out by the netting.
But he's hustling still. You know Shlomo. He's always going to run.
And so it's going to be 4-13. Everyone's been running. It's been an evenly matched game. A couple of scares for the Wildcats, but nothing's got by the wall of Miller. It's going to be Freeze taking the face-off once it's dropped. It's going to be dropped.
And it has been dropped, and it is won by SAR. And some chanting going on right there. So, two in the corner. Miles getting aggressive right now against Saf, number 21, who literally just checked the boards for no reason. I'm not sure why. And it's going down the other way.
And so
Man's back in the corner right now, and it hits high. Did that get stuck? It got stuck, yup.
Oh, that's great. In the middle of the game, it's just going to fall. I don't think you could get there, ref. Just leave it there. And so Mansback's going to take the draw. And the draw is won by everyone because Mansback got the first
hit
initial
like multiple
hit.
times.
And
interesting.
so it's out of play. That's the issue with this low boarding there.
A lot of whistles going down right now.
Yes. So it's still going to be Mansback taking the face-off as DRS really played 2 to 3 lines. Face-offs won by the Wildcats. Mansback charging the defender. That's a high fly ball that Giller gets under. And Amron is going to cover. No real chances going early.
Harry, we still sound really boring. 3:31 remaining in the first period. Tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by Stop, Shop, and Roll. Stop, Shop, and Roll.
Yes,
Mansback will take it.
Thank you, Jakob.
No problem.
Oh,
Miles Peller tries to backhand it.
Seems like DRS has turned over the ball a lot.
Miles checking again
zone.
into the corner. It's a move he's favored tonight. Freeze going down the other way. We'll see who's going to get to it first. And it's going to be Lavie and Mansback almost tying in that race right there. Shot wide. Left from our angle. So Miles has it right now. Freeze fighting for it. He's number 24.
He's 17, Freeze.
Yes.
Yes. And so SAR.
Ooh, a little too much timer there. Ooh.
Nifty move. Oh, wide.
There was a chance for.
Oh, a nice move.
How do you say that again?
What?
One timer right there. Yup, that was what it was. I feel so awkward right now.
Okay, Jakob. And so Lavie, and great play reversing the ball. Now you have numbers.
Number 24. Yes, they do have numbers on their jerseys. That is.
Yeah. Freeze chips it in.
Mansback hustling into the corner with Lavie. I definitely took out Harry's hearing right there. Shot saved by Miller and a whistle. 2:24 remaining. New line coming on for or not. Okay. Yes, there is a new line. It's going to be Ruby Sturm, Morty Abitan, Mikey Konigsberg. I think Larry's trying to get a lot of people into the game tonight.
And Hirschfeld is going to take the draw. And it's all senior line. And it is chipped in by Abitan. The netting took out his stick.
Jordy trying to go behind the net with it. Jordy with a shot wide left. I think he was just trying to clear it out there.
Yeah.
Mikey trying to get it away from number 11 on SAR. Jordy gets it again. Oh, nice play. Abitan, what's he going to do with it? Ooh, a shot. That was close. SAR hustling. They have numbers. Wide left. SAR has it again.
Oh.
Ooh, chance for a one-timer right there. Not going to convert on that opportunity. Mikey shoots it all the way down, and a whistle. 1:47 remaining in period number 1. Harry?
Yeah, and this line's going to be producing hustlers in
Yes.
the movement. And so it's going to be Abitan taking the draw. And we're waiting for SAR to step into the circle. He steps in. Face off won by SAR, and they are going to get it out of the zone, something that's frequent.
Aggressive play by Jordy. He really wants to win this game very badly. Oh, here's Ruby hustling, and he's going to actually get to that one before SAR. Jordy on the floor. I don't think they broke his ankles right there, but similar. Ooh, and a shot wide right.
And some poor defensive plays.
Abitan and Ruby hustling into the corner right now. Abitan with the ball right now.
And
Number 20 on SAR is going to take it. Mikey hustling back in the corner. 2-on-1 in the corner. More boards have been checked.
And a great play by Koningsberg just to get it out. Oh, and Sturm gets hit, but that doesn't matter. He's relentless. Abitan. And good keep by Hirschfeld.
So
and SAR. And chipped out. Koningsberg seems really tired. He got
Mikey hasn't really been running so hard. I don't know. I
think it's tired.
Could be tired. I don't know what his
and a clear
average
in the middle.
speed would be.
Oh,
an opportunity not converted there by SAR, and we're gonna have a whistle.
Pass.
So that's the second time it's happened for SAR tonight. New line coming on. It's gonna be Eitan Aria, Andrew Giller, Sammy Brew. Jordy's gonna stay on.
It seems like Larry's a big fan of Jordy keeping him on.
Well, Jordy's the captain. That's kind of what captains do, you know?
I know. And so face-off taking one by SAR. They're gonna... Oh, nice move by Lavie, I believe. They're sending three in. Oh, and it's a breakaway for Brew. Shot. Stop. Stop. No! It's not in. Eitan Aria gets robbed. A highway robbery by Jonah Amron. Keeps the game at 0-0. And that was just incredible, the save.
That was a wonderful save by SAR. I'm not going to say that was an opportunity. It was an opportunity they couldn't convert, but you got to give props to that. You got to give props to SAR goalie on that play. It was just a really nice save all around. I'm sure Brew might be a little frustrated after that one.
More so Aria as SAR wins the draw.
Yes.
They might come out now with a more anger. Oh,
a nice pass.
And covered by Miller. 13.4 seconds.
I mean, you talk about a flashy pass. That was one right there.
There's enough time for everyone to score once by now.
Yes.
Quick goals. So you can't underestimate the time. And the face-off won by Jordy out of the zone.
Well, you already know that it's not going to be a high-scoring game. It's not going to be a shootout here. It's really just a goalies duel and defense duel this game. Whoever has the better defense will win this game.
And it's going to be the end of one with no score. And we'll be back in a short moment.
So, no score after one. DRS heads back to their bench. Great goaltending by Gabe Miller. We'll be right back. we are back here at the greenhouse. DRS running out for period number 2. 12 minutes remaining. DRS are running out. So there's Marv here in the lunchroom, so I'm going to keep quiet. I'm going to keep it on minimal volume right now as there's Marv.
Yes,
in the
very
lunchroom.
good.
So we have a special guest. Daniel Sofer is on the air.
I don't think he's on the air, but
He's off the air now.
so starting the second period, keys to the game right now is to score the first.
Going on.
Is to score the first goal. Now don't be that way. I'll hurt you.
We're going to announce this like it's golf, okay? And SAR is coming out right now. Goalie number 34, Amron.
It's coming out nice and quietly.
Oh, we got some jumping going on right there.
Gelf
Like
fans.
Gelf fans. I know Gelf fans. You know Gelf fans?
I do. As they come out at a nice, very low. And we are waiting for both teams to conclude their huddles as we wait for Marv to end.
I'm just going to keep quiet here. There's Marv again. There's Marv.
Oh my gosh,
We're going
yeah,
to announce this like it's golf. We will announce this like it's golf.
I am so sorry for those who are listening to
So
the golf.
it'll be a par of 3 on this hole. 12 minutes remaining. Harry, stop flicking me in the head. It's really not appreciated. Please stand by.
And the keys to the second period is to strike first. Whoever scores first, that's what's gonna.
SAR not really showing so much respect for davening right now.
I don't understand why they would choose a place like this, though.
It's not much covered field right now. I don't know what to do.
I don't know, but honestly, who picks this place right next to the game? But
Main H Miracle Mamaya Hisparach.
and so
Brechu.
here it is.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
And so the face-off is taken, and Mansback tries to make a move, can't get by the SAR defenders. But SAR looks to push. Oh, and a rebound for Rosenberg, who wasn't home.
Saved by Miller.
Yes.
So we're going to have a face-off right now in DRS's defensive zone. Face-off going to be taken by Rosenberg and Jordy. 2 teammates back in their Hal days. Rosenberg with the ball right now. And a shot covered by Miller.
Yep. And so it's
face-off.
It's taken and won by by Koningsberg. Sorry, Friedlich, or Freilich, however you want to pronounce it. Oh, and a beautiful pass, shot blocked and cleared out. Here comes Mansback with the ball. Shot. Oh, stop. Freeze gets the rebound and stopped by Amron.
Okay, we can be loud again. Marv's over. Okay, time to get even more boring.
I'm not getting boring by now. I'm ready.
Harry's ready to go, folks.
And so it's going to be Freeze.
Isaac Freeze is going to take the face-off as
Yeah.
I believe is going to be
Taken by Teigman.
Teigman, number 8.
Or
no,
no,
it's
Rest.
going to be Best.
Rest.
Who knew? It's Best. It's Best.
Oh, I can't read from there.
Best starts with a B.
And taken. Oh, and
Jordy, there's no penalty on that
well,
play.
why would there be?
I
It's a
thought it
sword
may have been
fight.
high sticking right there, but oh,
You have to hit the other
almost
guy.
almost whiffed right there. by
Yeah,
number
go for a
9.
high stick to be called a penalty in hockey. You have to hit the other guy. Oh, and a great shot.
So Mikey's down on the ground trying to keep it between his legs. That's not going to be so easy.
And they're just now going around. First
Jordy
foul.
clears it all the way
Nice
down.
clear.
Did they hit off the light or the hoop?
Or both.
It's possible. We don't have such a good angle right now. New line coming on for DRS. Andrew Giller, Eitan Aryeh,
Barkov
Yosef Barkov.
making an appearance
Sammy
on the
Brew.
floor. And so 10:52 left in the second period, as not a lot has happened.
Face off going to
Yeah.
be taken by Giller.
Giller waits for the drop, gets it, Oh, a nice one by SAR. Good shot by Freilich,
Giller
but
gets
got
shoved.
stopped. And Brew tries to clear. Oh, Eitan Arya with a good hustle.
He's going around the net right now. He has the ball.
But shoot
Oh,
Friedman
Barkov's
on
wide
him.
open from the point. They're not going to give him the ball, though.
You don't want to risk a pass and then get beat.
Saved by Miller. Ball covered and a whistle. 10:32 remaining in
Miller
period
has
number
made
two.
a couple key saves when needed.
Well, that's what you need in a game that's going to be won by defense and goaltending. That's exactly what you want.
And the goal.
Gesundheit Harry. Face off going to be taken by Rosenberg and Andrew Giller. Ball about to be dropped. I don't know why it always takes so long for the ball to be dropped.
You got to make sure everyone's on sides.
Hit back and hit by the hand of Sammy Brew and a whistle.
Oh, and I don't think Gaetan Arya had hit it the first time when they blew the whistle, but it's the ref's judgment call, which was a good judgment in my opinion. And so it's going to be Brew to take the face-off against Rosenberg.
Brew and Rosenberg going to take the face-off right now. Ball about to be dropped. Dropped and won back by DRS. SAR has it now. Hits it back in DRS' defensive zone. Barkov trying to get it out. Miller hugging the post. So we got some clapping going on in the greenhouse right now. Finally, some signs of life out of them.
Oh, and a
Oh, backhand!
Oh.
Very close right there.
oh,
Again, and a save by Miller.
oh, and a nifty
Rosenberg
move.
getting tangled up in front of the net right there.
I don't know. I think that was Freilich who made a nice move to get to the backhand with Miller the wall.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a really good play right there by Miller.
He seemed enthusiastic by the
Giller
save.
again and Rosenberg gonna take the face off. It's something we've been seeing like 5 times in a row. Whistle again, another save by Miller.
And it's gonna be 6 in a row. And so Giller now against Rosenberg. That's a shocker.
What else is
Giller, and this one
new? One
is
again by Giller.
Giller and fighting for the ball by his own. Is Captain Lavi. Good save by Miller. Barkov and Freilich fighting for the ball.
Right near the SAR
And there's going to be a penalty, and it's going to be on SAR, and it's going to be high sticking on Rosenberg.
Number 11, you see
No,
him shocked.
Freilich.
DRS is hyped right now for their second power play of the night. Jordy coming on. Isaac Freeze. We got a power play. DRS power play, that is. 9:43 remaining. Face-off going to be taken by Eitan Arye and Friedman. Won by Arye as it hit off of his body. SER wants the penalty kill, and why not? Oh, hits off the back wall. That could have been dangerous right there. Giller with the ball in the corner right now. Jordy, what's he going to do with it? He's going to pass it to Giller. Giller making his way off the court. Gives it off to Freeze. Freeze over to Arye. Going the other way. What's the call going to be, Harry?
High stick.
That's what I thought. So, Eitan is going to take the face-off again against Friedman, number 9 again. No, he's not going to take it. He's going to take it up against Rosenberg. Shot goes between Eitan and Rosenberg. Jordy, oh, he's ripping that. No, he's not. He's passing it to Giller. Giller making his way and a whistle. Going DRS's way.
No, that's an offsides on DRS.
My bad. You know better than I do, Harry. DRS bench wants their players to get in the game, rightfully so. 0-0, 9 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in period number 2. SAR wants the kill. Jordy with the ball right now, back up against Rosenberg. And Burien clears it. Giller is going to pass it. It gets past the stick of Freeze back into the corner. Burien and Freeze fighting for it right now. Arya with the ball. Oh, back to Jordy and a shot ripped wide left. Save and a whistle by Miller.
And so it's going to be Freeze.
Sorry for the momentarily moments of silence right there.
And so
Just
it's
talking stuff over.
taken, and Freeze chips it in.
Eitan.
RA, and they're going to set up the power play. And REA turns it over to Friedman. And it's chipped out. The DRS power play has. Oh, God. That's. Oh!
We got an SAR player on the ground. Andrew Gillard helping him up. That's Octus right there. That's DRS for you. Another save by Miller. 8:19 remaining in period number 2. Slow-moving game so far. And a scoreless game as well. Shlomo Mansback coming back on.
For Freeze. Only a one-man subs. Larry seems like he sees something he wants to switch up. And it's going to be taken by Giller. And won by Giller.
Eitan's running. He's getting feisty right now.
Oh, and a conveniently timed coming on by the guy who took the penalty.
Thank you, Harry. And another save by Miller. How much is that for him right now? It's got to be at least 20.
Not at all.
No?
Probably like 12, 13, you know.
Really?
Half the shots have not actually made its way to Miller.
So bad at counting.
Okay, then.
Yes.
And Jordy.
Jordy in the corner rips it, but it's on the ground. It's still a hard shot, though.
Oh, nice.
Mansback trying to go back door there.
Oh, and just gets under Mikey's stick. Mikey gets outran.
Yeah, this is something that's happened like 3 times already tonight. I'm not sure if it's a lack of hustle. I'm not sure if it's tiredness. I'm not sure what it is. Mikey gets beaten again, 4th time.
I don't think that was speed.
Ooh,
spin.
saw a little curve on that. And he hits it off the boards.
And
back, Scott and Konigsberg in the corner. Shot off the pads of Miller. Ooh, that could have been interesting to say the least. Ari up against 2 SAR players right now behind the net. Jordy fighting for it.
And they're fighting. Oh, comes out to soft. Mansback's going to take. Oh, but he can't hold on his arm wrong.
Mansback again. Back to Arya. Arya, what's he going to do with it? Arya.
And
back to Mansback. Mansback. Oh, he may have thought there was a DRS player right there. It was not.
Oh, and Brew, who just came on for the line switch, he's going to be faster than everyone else right now. Brew looks to go to the backhand. And the second guy comes on to him. And Brew.
They are brewing Brew.
And oh, that got her hurt. Mansback. He got double covered, double teamed for a whop. And it seems like SAR's not moving it. And
whistle.
It's just going to be a whistle. And so 6:28 remaining in the first. And the second, my bad.
Miles Peller and Andrew Giller coming on right now.
For the defense, who is very tired, as he can't really make a line switch at this period.
So Mikey and Eitan are going to come off right now. So it's we got a fresh set of
DRS
juniors right now. All juniors right now.
Oh!
Mansback with a shot. That was close. Ooh, checked into the boards is Burian by Miles Peller. Another check into the corner by Miles.
And that was
really aggressive
Brew
tonight.
with Miles with his shiny gloves at the top of the point.
Yes. It was what?
You said that.
I'm so confused.
Let's leave it like that.
Okay.
So Mansback's going to take the face-off against Burian, a sophomore, playing for Varsity. It's won by DRS. Shot stop. Brew, good shot.
And I think the problem with slap shots right now in Yeshiva League is that the game is moving so fast, you don't really have enough time to lift your stick fully. So it's almost like halfway. Oh, well, he had enough time there. Hits off the pads of Miller.
And out of his own, Burian waits, finds Rosenberg, who gets bodied by Giller. DRS is playing physical. Oh!
Ooh, a bit of a cross right there. Shot by Gelfand. Wide left.
Oh! And a lot of yelling from the DRS bench.
Well, they want to see DRS do well right now because this is a game. This is a must-win game. Almost chipped. Gelfand behind the net.
And
Mansback has the ball. Oh, an opportunity for DRS. Oh, he got tripped up right there.
Oh, and
no
this is
call.
time.
So no whistle called. I think he got tripped by the stick over another player right there.
But it is what it is. Refs aren't. Oh, and
Out
that
of play.
inconvenient board is killing them. And so it's gonna be
Levine,
our favorite Levine,
Iskowitz, Konigsberg, and Jordy.
So the usual defense with the third line offense. It seems like the way Larry has played them.
Yes.
And the alarm goes off in DRS.
And we got a second alarm. Up, we got some Seminoles chants. Florida State, I believe, is the college.
I don't know where that actually came from.
Oh, yeah, that's their chant.
Everyone uses that chant.
It doesn't matter. Let's get back to the game.
Shot stop. I don't think it got to.
More volleyball. Jump ball won by nobody. Harry, Gesundheit, man.
And SAR will take it. Number 9 in the Friedman, but no, goes through the boards. And will be a face-off in the SAR offensive zone. 4:49. Each team getting a couple of good chances.
So Jordy's going to take it right now. He looks pretty in the zone. What do you think, Harry?
Everyone looks into the zone at this
Yeah, I think
point.
Jordy especially, though.
And it's going to be offsides on DRS if they touch it, which somehow they have not. Shot high and wide.
Well, not everything is going to be called. You know, nothing's going to be perfect. Ooh! Saved by Amron, as Iskowitz may have had an opportunity if the ball wasn't coming that fast.
Yeah, I guess if you want to say it, put it like that, yes. And
It's pretty quiet right now, but we got some
now, if you want to join the greenhouse, you could go. You don't have to chant it on.
I'll take this broadcast, Harry. Face-off won back by SAR. Take it back. Ooh, and it was Lavie in front of the net. That could have been bad.
Best put it on his own net.
Disc was sliding in front. Levine with the shot.
Blocked.
Jordy fighting for it with Levine. Iskowitz right now with the shot. Oh, and it hits off the pad. SAR goalie diving save.
And
that is a rough play.
And a great shot, and that's what you want to see from DRS. Amron's going to give up a couple of rebounds, and if you're able to get to the rebound first, you can put it home.
That's correct.
And so it's going to be Itzkowitz, the guy
No
who
one
took
says it
the
better than
first
you,
shot.
Harry.
Thank you. And Itzkowitz is going to take the draw against Burian. No, actually it's going to be
Liederman.
No,
now it's
going to
be Burian. A little confusion right there.
Shot.
Ooh, that was a little high.
If he could locate that shot. Oh, it's loose. Itzkowitz gets attacked. If he had the ball, he had Larry's a. He's going to get a penalty holding the stick.
Yeah, that was a clear penalty right there. Really
right
not
in
such
front
a
of the
disciplined
ref.
play. DRS on their first penalty kill of the night.
It's going to be Arye, Giller, and Hirschfeld. I like this line personally.
Yeah, no real surprises there. 3 best players on their team.
And Larry telling Gaetan what to remember. Which we'll find out probably never, but let's see if whatever he does is done well. As RA is going to take the face-off. And it is won by SAR. Shaw, they score.
And he scores. Gabe Miller did not look like he was paying so much attention right there.
No, it was that he was screened. Don't make it. That was not on Gabe.
No, I can see what you're saying about the screen because Gabe kind of looked a little lost. He couldn't really.
He couldn't
looked
see
like
the
he
ball,
wasn't even looking like what was going on. But I think that's fair something that he was screened. I'm sure he was paying attention. He definitely got screened by a player in front of him.
You made it seem like he wasn't ready.
He was not spacing out. Let's be real here. He was in the zone for sure.
And
3:58, SAR up by 1, and now DRS is really gonna have to get going if they want to even make a game out of this.
And the greenhouse actually is gonna
let out a single chance.
And blocked by SAR. Burian looks to chip it out, and he barely does.
So SAR converts on the power play. Good playing right there.
And so that goal actually came from just winning a simple face-off and getting an easy shot towards the net. Not an easy shot as to per se for Miller's stop, but a shot that was easy for the player to generate.
Arya going to take it right now. Dropped, and Arya gets shoved right there. Back, Miles Peller running again. Aton chips it back to Brew, who can't get it, as Giller will take it back and a whistle.
As Miller just held on instead of he faked you out there, Yaakov.
Yeah, we can't really see it. There's a net in front of us, Harry.
And
Harry, please stop coughing. This is seriously annoying.
Thank you, Yaakov. I'll try.
So face-off going to be taken right now. Back, save again by Miller. Still 1-0. SAR, excuse me.
And the Raider chance has started. Face-off taken. Oh, it's loose.
In front of the net. Backhand.
Good stop by Miller, and he will hold on.
Another save by Gabe Miller.
Now he's around 20
like
saves.
To give props to against Simcha Summer, Binyamin. We got Joshua Lieberman holding the camera tonight. Shkayach to him.
Yeah. So it's going to be Giller taking the draw against a lowly bent number 12. Face off is one. SAR.
Peller got tripped up there, and Giller falls down to the ground. Shot by Peller with his easily recognizable gloves.
And
shot by Freeman. Saved by Gabe.
And they're going to call a slash on Sammy Brew.
Wow.
That was
okay.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I'm supposed to. Can't say anything bad on air, but that was a very, very questionable call on that slash on Brew. I understand where the ref is looking.
It's not. We're not the refs. We don't see what they're seeing. We're behind the net. We can't see so clearly.
You can't see clearly.
Don Lekov's Harry always judge people favorably.
See if it's gonna be a timeout. DRS.
But then again, the refs should have judged Brew favorably. Maybe he didn't slash. Maybe they should have not given the call on that.
I don't know.
So Larry's gonna call timeout, talk things over.
You gotta get another.
Because if DRS on another penalty kill, and we all know what happened last time. SAR scored as there was a screen in front of the net. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
You gotta win the face-off. That's Larry has to tell him. You have to win the face-off. And
so some parents announcing they want to get on camera. No surprises there.
And there's a timeout.
They wanted to get on camera. That's what counts.
So what are you in? What? And 3:08. And
this is a slow game, man. I'm not gonna lie.
And you don't lie, so I believe you. And so it's gonna be.
They call me Honest Jake.
Okay.
No, they don't.
Jordy's gonna take the face-off. A different face-off formation. Jordy seems angry, agitated. Jordy again goes into the circle, and it is won by SAR as they set up the kill. Eitan.
Oh, Eitan right now, and he crosses him up, but stopped by Friedman.
And as Amron helping out, giving some motivation to his teammate, kept in by Shua.
Pass one-timer. It's not going to go. Rebound. Corralled by SAR back into DRS's defensive zone. We sound really boring, or at least I do.
And so here comes Burian. Look, I don't get why he doesn't just turn around and rip one, but he doesn't. Miller pushes it aside to Burian. Freeman calling for the ball. Burian denying him the ball. Freelich.
Back to Freeman.
He gives it to Freeman. Oh, good pass. Oh,
shot
blocked
by Giller.
Blocked by Giller.
Talk about putting your body on the line. That's how you do it right there.
Taking one for the team instead of landing a nice shot. Get Shua Freeman going to start the power play. You got to go in with speed, in my opinion, in this format of Yeshiva League Hockey, and cleared out by Jordy. As Amron announces there's time.
Congratulations. There's time.
Shua waits to Freelich. Freelich moves it down.
Oh, Burian's open right there. They're not going to give it to him.
And it's going to get cleared out of the zone. And again, there's time on a nice pass. Burian can't handle the pass. He backs
just slow back and forth
right
now.
And it's even strength.
Let's go. DRS got to get out and run. It was a good penalty kill right there. DRS needs to take advantage right now.
Oh, and a nice clear. Let's see.
Fast break, but no touchdown.
As they say in different sports.
Basketball and football.
And so it's going to be...
Let's be clear. Harry's coughing on the air. It's not me. Harry's coughing on the air.
Mikey Koenigsberg and Jordy on D. Mansback Brew on offense. It's going to be...
Rabbi Storch has entered the building. Rabbi Storch has entered the building. Welcome to the greenhouse, Rabbi Storch.
Are you going to repeat that also? Mansback takes the draw. And it's one...
Shot!
Jordy just
rebound by Brew.
The net. Jordy has to hit the net there. Mansback.
What's he going to do? The shot! And back near us. Why is there no netting here?
I don't know.
Well, there's the ball. Board has been fixed.
Yeah.
As per request by Sammy Brew.
And Mansback had Jordy wide open at the point, but did not hit him.
I mean, he took the shot. I think he saw something.
And face-off taken. Oh, nice move.
We got Mansback in a shot.
Oh.
Rebound by the hand of Brew. Oh, boards go flying there. Shot blocked.
Oh,
Mansback, Jordy's going to give it back to Mansback.
I've never seen boards so off. And so SAR defender without a stick. And
SAR rolling
in.
with a 3-letter chant like DRS does usually.
And here comes Rosenberg. Board still nowhere near where they're supposed to be. SAR, and that's number 12, McGillner. Rosenberg with the ball in the corner, getting harassed by Jordy.
Jordy's a good defender. You know he's going to do that. Back all the way. Oh, there's some hustle. That's what you like to see. Back behind the net. Man's back can't get to it, but Sammy Bruce is going to get to it.
Surprised he didn't call slash. He put his stick down. On a great poke check. And it was out of zone and offsides as the
17.5 remaining right
let's
now.
see if the ref's going to fix the boards.
New lines coming on for SAR.
No, they are not. And the one guy coming on for DRS. And it's going to be Brew.
I think we're going to need Giller to take some advantage of any opportunity he can get right now.
Oh, and Lavi and Brew go into the corner with 9 seconds.
Brew's just holding on for dear life right now. I'm not really sure what Levy was thinking right there. Potentially dangerous.
No.
You know I'm always concerned about safety, bro.
And it's going to be Man's back.
Man's back and Lavi going to take the face off.
And Man's back.
He's open. Man's back.
He doesn't shoot it. Couldn't release it.
Fast break for SAR. Can't convert.
And the period is going to end 1-0.
We're done with period number 2. Harry, let's go over what we saw in the first 2 periods so far.
Early start was very slow, but as the game wore on, more excitement has happened. 1-0 SAR at the end of 2. We'll be back.
We will be right back. Thank you.
DRS has come out for the third period, and they seem excited. They realize down 1-0 that this is a make-or-break game for them tonight. And SAR seems like they're about to come out. Amron hitting our garbage can. And
Is this the correct mic?
yes, it is, Jakob. Put it on.
Testing 1, 2.
Yes, you're on.
Okay, I am on.
You're screaming also.
I'm screaming also. So DRS has come out. They actually placed their sticks on the ground in a repeated motion, and they gathered around the net as they stuck their hockey sticks up in the air. What else is new?
And
SAR
SAR
is
coming
just gonna
out to
run out.
their signature silence.
Wow, it is quiet.
Silent sting, as they say. Simcha appreciates my humor. And so, the sting. And here's Simcha Summer.
Loud?
Yeah.
We want to take a moment to thank Stop, Chop, and Roll. Stop, Chop, and Roll sponsored us every time. They sponsor us every game. They're here with the food. You can buy some food at our concession stand, the Stop, Chop, and Roll concession stand. We'd also like to remind all of our viewers that if any of our viewers would like to sponsor DRS Live, get your business out, get your brand out, please. You can visit us on the web at drslive.com. There's a sponsor tab. You can also email us, drslive@drshelp.org. Please, we'd love to sponsor you. We'd love to deal with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Simcha, for the inspirational
We're
sponsorship.
back for period number 3 here in the greenhouse. Pretty quiet so far. SAR up 1-0.
A couple guys have left, though.
Tonight's game has been brought to you by Stop, Shop, and Roll.
As
Buy
Simcha
2,
just-
get 1 for free. I did not hear Simcha. I'm sorry.
Simcha just
As Simcha also mentioned, we are looking for more sponsors. But if this game were to be sponsored by a good sponsor, it would be sponsored by...
sponsors.
Sponsors.com. We are sponsors. Thank you.
And so it's going to be Isaac Fries taking the face-off. And
One back by DRS Mikey.
on a
Chris
good clear.
back in a
Amron can't
lob.
reach. Shot by Mansback, stopped. And they're very motivated on the bench. Mansback is
Swatted.
hustling. Green up and off sides.
We'd like to welcome Rabbi Storch on the air. Welcome, Rabbi Storch.
So, for the next sport, we're going to watch paint dry.
Okay.
Thank you for those inspirational words.
That's what I've been doing the entire game so
That's
far.
what I'm talking about. You think DRS just got to change it up?
Well, I think we just need to see...
Full pressure.
I don't know about new faces out there, but I'm seeing like a lack of energy, which is something that SAR has not shown as it is dropped by Amron back in DRS's defensive zone.
I don't know if
just
it's
think
an energy thing. It's, they're just...
hustle.
They are hustling. They're not goal scorers. And when you don't have... You need that one sniper,
Yeah, I'm
which
not...
they seem to be lacking.
Well, I think Jordy's that guy. We just haven't really seen anything
I
out of him
think
this
it's
game.
But
it's
Jordy's
gonna be
playing D.
slow-mo man's
Yeah, he's
back.
Oh,
been-
here we go.
He has
Here's
a breakaway.
Breakaway shoots
Oh!
and saved! Rebound corralled by Mansback. Nice save
Mansback,
by Amno.
the
Amron.
sniper that
That was
I
the best chance of the night.
Well, I think if you're looking for a sniper, Mansback might be your guy.
Oh, and another shot. Good
Rebound!
shot.
Sliding on the floor is Mansback.
And
Jordan
DRS,
taking it back behind the net.
they have really intensified
The
their
other
game.
way, and it goes
Oh!
through. That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown?
As they say.
I don't know, wrong sport.
It's a touchdown?
We don't broadcast
if
football here.
If a ball goes through a net, it's a touchdown?
Field goal is good.
Field goal,
I'm
baby.
sorry.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Very good.
So, are you buying sushi for the broadcast booth? Yeah.
So for offering everybody Storch a bite of sushi, very generous. So
You got to give Sofer a lot of credit. So anyway, for our fans out there, we got an alliance switch. Brew is out there with Aria.
Sofer, we're undefeated JV. I mean,
Couldn't have to do with Jakey Freeman or anything.
nah, chas v'shalom. Of
And-
course it's Jakey Freeman.
Oh, and here
many
comes
other
2-on-1
reasons
shot.
shot.
Amnon
Stay
with the-
behind.
Amron, not Amnoon. My bad with the stop.
It's a little confusing seeing Bruce stick behind Amron because he has an orange tip at the end of his stick, so it
And
almost
so
looks
does
like a ball.
And so does Zayton Aryeh.
Is it me or
Yes.
does Brew just seem to limp a little bit?
It's just you.
Okay.
No,
making sure.
I actually think Rabbi Storch may have a point because Brew's been checked multiple times tonight, as we see Yosef Baruchov getting back onto the court for
Miller
a second shift tonight.
with the stop. So a little more intensity early in less than 3 minutes of work.
Well, you know it's
For
going to get
DRS.
exciting in the final moments.
Do you?
I do.
What do you think's going on in the debate today, in the novice debate across the way?
Well, I think DRS had some tough competitors in MTA, SKA, and Central tonight.
And don't forget Ezra. Ezra Academy.
Muscat. Shout out.
No, Ezra Academy.
Ezra Academy.
Ezra
Muscat too, though.
Eitan Aryeh is getting hit hard there, back there.
And a whistle.
You know, Eitan is the leader he is. He's just going to get out there. He's going to fight as hard as he can. And Brew is limping. He's favoring that right leg.
And I think
maybe his left
Daniel
leg,
Silver has dropped some sushi.
Sofer, are you distributing sushi to the booth?
And the face, Aryeh, Brew can't. Giller, shut out!
Ooh,
Just
a little high up, hitting the netting.
Not the right netting.
Bit of a reaction out of Avi Greenberg, member of our JV team, as he goes out of play again in that unfortunate area.
That we call our home as a penalty box. And so
we got 10 minutes, 11 seconds remaining. Line on for
it's going to be Aryeh and
Gelfand, Saf, Burian, and this guy with his sleeves rolled up. I'm not sure what his name is.
That looks like Smith. Yeah, that is Smith.
Hustling. He's getting feisty out there. Back into the corner. Silence, silence, silence. That's what this game has really been about, besides for that lone goal by SAR.
When did they score?
They scored on a penalty kill.
Oh!
Power play. Oh!
Did that go in?
So close. Rebound!
Oh,
he can't put it back home.
I think the goalie fell asleep, and a clearing shot from the opposite end.
And there's going to be a penalty. And
DRS is finally getting into it.
Go
finally, we're seeing some reaction out of the greenhouse. And DRS is hyped right now. Eitan Aryeh, Jordy Hirschfeld getting into it. And we got a power play.
Cross-checking.
No, that was.
I think that's a good call.
That was interference.
X.
X for interference.
X for interference? You think X would be a cross?
No, cross-check would be.
Harry, generally X does not spell interference or cross-checking for that matter.
Interference, so the player.
No, X would be a cross.
Yes, he did interfere, but he cross-checked him as he formed an X and he checked him.
So the power play. There's only 3 guys, and Isaac Freeze.
And DRS is so hyped. Eitan Aryeh is getting into it, and the greenhouse, led by Gabe Leifer and Ari Reichman tonight, is getting hyped.
And so, face-off.
One back.
Jordy.
Oh.
And their power play has been atrocious.
What DRS has to do is start getting shots on net and crashing the boards for the rebound.
I told you,
it's not about scoring on that initial
so
shot.
Many opportunities.
It's the Yeshiva League.
Ooh.
That's not a great way to set up the power play with a slap shot cross court. You got to get it across half court and then get your shot on net and put the rebound home.
They had it past half court. It just hurts to get it hit back in your defensive zone time and time again, as you see right there.
Yeah, maybe a dump down into the corner as opposed to on net where you let the go.
That's another penalty.
And
another penalty.
And it's going to be a 4-on-2 power play. And
if you can't take advantage of this, I don't know what you can't take advantage of.
Where are we holding in the debate?
8:57 remaining, and they are as hyped as ever right now in the greenhouse.
And so am I.
4-on-2.
And so it's going to be the same line. You got it.
And Rosenfeld.
I'm surprised that Larry's not calling a timeout here to get his fresh 4.
No, you don't want to waste it now. Maybe you want to.
I don't know, but DRS's bench is extremely hyped as the greenhouse.
Everyone's pumped. You're down 1 with the double power play.
8:57 remaining.
And
Perfect opportunity.
Timeout.
And there's Rabbi Storch with the Navua.
Because it makes sense. You have your 4 guys out there. You want to make sure you get your fresh 4 for this 4-on-2.
And not only that, you want to set it up. There's only 2 defenders.
There's only 2 defenders. That's why it's a 4-on-2.
Maybe switch up the power play a little bit.
No, you want to go. You want to tell what they're going to try to do, and they're going to play either a 1-1 or a 2 across the foul line.
They're going to play one guy. They're going to play like not even up top or down low. It's just going to be like.
But you really want to utilize the points. Get a guy in front of the net who's there, so that he's A, screening the goalie, and B, waiting there for a rebound to bang it home.
Well, that's what I think. But Larry likes to keep a 4-corner power play.
Whatever. That'll be interesting. But
this is really as excited as I've seen this team tonight.
And the greenhouse is
we
getting.
got some geschmack to be a yid action up
here.
There's
about 12 guys there.
12 and a half if you count a freshman as a half.
But you'll round up, so it's 13.
It's going to be a 13 man. Okay, guys. I know it's geschmack to be good, but we're in the middle of a hockey game.
All right, let's set it up. Hirschfeld, Freeze, Aryeh, and Giller out there. Hirschfeld will be at the point. Freeze will be set to take the face-off. SAR's talked it over. A lot of pressure. SAR's coming off of a win against Haftar.
I've heard about that. And what's really impressive, I've heard from an inside source that SAR's team is mainly comprised of 10th graders.
Okay, but
who are so good.
Face-off is 1. by
Jordy
DRS.
has it.
Jordy
What's he gonna
controls
do?
it
And
sets
you
it
gotta
up.
look cross
There's
point.
Freeze in front.
Giller back
Oh.
to Jordy. Rips a
Cross
shot,
point.
and it's wide.
Wide. Rebound.
Rebound.
No.
They can't corral it again.
And
They
Giller
can't do it
can't
all.
keep
Back
it
the other
in.
way. Not what you like to see. Jordy back to Giller. DRS chance going up right now. Looking to set it
Giller
up again. Giller
to
back to
Jordy.
Jordy. Jordy back to Giller's shot.
Oh.
And I
they're
believe it
keeping
deflected
the
off
four
a player.
corner.
Back to Jordy. Jordy. Back to Giller.
Giller.
Back to Jordy. Jordy with the shot.
Block.
Deflects off Burien. Back the other
a
way.
Good block. You have time.
You have the right idea. You have the slap shot from the point with Freeze in front of the net, ready to bang it home.
And an unfortunate bounce gets it out of the zone.
And they're going to have to touch up.
Here comes Jordy over the line again.
This is
They're setting it up again.
good
now
pass. I like
Very
this.
goes back
cute.
door. Freeze. Goes
Oh,
back
nice
to Giller.
red.
Giller's wide open. He
Shot.
hesitates and a
Oh.
shot wide.
Got to be on net.
Rebound by Eitan Aryeh.
And it's a 4-on-3.
Jordy.
You have to make
Back.
the goalie play it, and they're not making the goalie play
Freeze
the puck.
picking the head up.
Back to Giller. Giller with the shot.
Oh,
and
it's
it's
the
off the iron.
As Doc Emmerich would say, the iron. Jordy waiting.
Giller with another shot. Shots and more shots. Jordy,
Good
what's he gonna
keep
do?
by Jordy.
There's a shot off of Gelfa, and that's going to leave a mark. Shot by
Oh,
Aryeh.
and a block by Arnold. The shot by Giller is blocked.
Shot screaming coming from a mother.
And it's even strength, so you... Giller shot.
Shot,
blocked.
it's not going to go.
And they get by it, and that was
SAR is back to even strength.
You know,
So
DRS really controlled the puck, but the shots didn't make the goalie play it,
I
and
think
therefore he was able to stay in
well, you hit
position
one
the whole
iron
time.
there. That
They did it the iron. But I don't think he had a save on that whole power play.
Oh, a nice
steal.
steal.
shot.
Oh.
Ooh. I'm not going to lie. I think that was a wasted power play right there.
I think you
You
got
really had
to
such an open opportunity. Here comes
You gotta
Freeman.
score.
Back. Oh, the net was moved. No whistle called. Here comes
to
Giller.
Aryeh.
Aryeh
Turn
back
it
to
over.
Jordy,
They've been
and they're going to have to touch up again.
That's an offsides.
Because the goalie touched it.
Still man's back coming back on. Still 1-0, 6:41 remaining. Still plenty of time to score a goal, of course.
A lot of time.
Not really that much time.
Yeah, it is.
You have time to put it back in the net, I
They
think.
have to get shots on goal.
It takes 1 second to score a goal, Rebbe.
It's a true story. But underrated. These two teams played in the JV quarterfinals 2 years ago, right here. These same
Yes.
teams. And DRS that day lost in triple overtime, 1-0.
I wish I could remember that. I probably heard about it, but I was in elementary school at the time, so
Ben Hamu, where are we holding in the debate?
And it's going to be a timeout.
the debate has been over, and
Because
we're gonna
I'm
get
supposed to present the trophies. Are we up to the trophy presentation? What?
an inside source is telling me that who won the debate? Who won the debate? Did DRS win?
I'll be back.
And Rabbi Storch will be back.
DRS did not win a debate.
That's
10
not,
different
that's
schools.
Not, that's
No trophies have been presented, so we do not know where DRS is holding on their debate status.
6:41 left. Third period. A couple of balls have been hit by DRS. A couple of power plays have been wasted, and the puck has been dropped. Man's back. Shot.
Back and a
one.
glove save, rebounds.
They can't get there. I told you the key's gonna have to be getting to those rebounds.
Glove saved by Milla. So 6:32 remaining now in period number 3. Puck about to be dropped.
It's a ball, but it's right sport though, at least.
Thank you, Harry. I try my hardest. Diving save by Gabe Miller. Still 1-0. Greenhouse getting a little more quiet after that opportunity that was not converted.
I wouldn't say it was wasted, but I wouldn't say it was
Converted either.
converted. And so, face off, taken. Freilich, oh, beautiful pass to Rosenberg.
And another goal by SAR, 2-0, and just not the game DRS is looking for. Really not. It's really going to be an unfortunate thing if DRS loses playoff contention after this game. That's a real shame. There's still hope. Still hope, and Jordy is not too happy right now. Harry?
Yeah, and so right now, it's not looking bright for them. But
We
you
were
never
boring
know.
before. We're depressed right now.
And Rabbi Storch jinxed the
Rabbi
goal.
Storch just missed the goal. Good for him, I
leave it,
guess.
they give up a goal. You know, if I were here, that never would have happened.
Magic touch. and the save by Gabe Miller. It's not like Gabe's been playing a terrible game tonight. It's just that Amaron's been outdoing him.
Yeah.
And DRS also is not
2 goals that,
playing their finest defense.
that were good shots.
That's
That's
right.
a nice play.
Back into the corner, checked into the boards is Shlomo Mansbach.
Mansbach
Calling
did a
for
beautiful
middle, Harry.
flip.
That's your thing.
In the slam dunk competition, Mansbach did an excellent flip to
Yes.
prepare the dunk. So
I
maybe
remember
that'll
that.
maybe we
Very
can do a flip-
memorable.
Maybe he could do a flip now to set up a goal.
It's
I think maybe he
offside,
could flip over the goalie and just
and
tuck
that's
it
gonna be
in
intentional.
back of the net.
Oh, there's a very exciting time now in the game where they switch sides for the goalie. So
Switch
this
sides.
this is very exciting.
And
This
so
is
right-
usually a very auspicious time where we say Tfilos
Yeah,
for the goalie.
should bring out maybe a Zamboni machine or two.
Yes.
And so right now I am looking at the standings for the league. As of now, without this, DRS is in 4th place with 6 points, tied with Hain, and 1 up on SSLI.
Solomon Schechter, Long Island.
Yes, and SAR is, with a win here, could be taking the leaderboard over TABC.
SAR
huge.
did a nice
The
job of
Western
sweeping
Conference.
Long Island. First defeating in the cross-conference game. We don't play SAR that often. They're in the other
That's
conference.
right.
But SAR's first sweeping Haftar, and now
After
potentially us.
It's always
Oh.
special when you get to play schools from New Jersey or other leagues,
from Riverdale.
or Teaneck for that matter.
Yeah, it's very special.
Of course.
The big crowd comes out for tonight's game.
That's right. Very full. Almost as full as the North Shore game, first game of the season, but not quite.
What do you have, 14? What's the attendance tonight?
I
12 and a
believe
half,
tonight's
as I mentioned.
attendance would be
12 and a half fans.
Oshia as I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.
If you would compare it to the DRS Haftar crowd for the basketball game.
Yes.
I don't know.
And it's interesting because hockey, as I used to think, generally generates more of a crowd than
but
basketball,
you
I
but-
think we've shifted into being a basketball school.
well, with Gabe
Yes.
Leifer leading, and Joab Deutsch leading
Yeah.
yeah.
those teams.
Right now, Heschel and us are the 2 undefeated teams in the basketball region.
That's right.
Underrated. The only team in the school to lose a game this season is the JV, is the varsity.
That's
hockey.
right.
We
I
mentioned
mentioned that earlier.
The JV team
Just-
hasn't lost.
Really incredible. If you count, you don't need to count the football team.
And
though. Like that's
again,
not real.
this-
I mean, if you do them, they lost. That's true.
Yes.
Amron has not been able to keep a
Ooh,
glove
may have been
on the
held right
net.
there. Questionable call. Jordy needs to hustle, I think.
He's taking his time. Jordy gets, he's good.
Yeah.
He's
He's
big. He's
good.
big. It takes a while for the defender to get around him. So
It's true.
You mean the offender?
He's a bulky boy.
That's true. I do mean the offender, but he's playing. He's on it's the defensive offenseman. And I think in the NHL they call that the Selke Trophy or something, right?
Probably.
For the best defenseman?
The best. No, that's the Norris, but the best defensive offenseman.
Ah,
There's such a thing.
yes, I know.
You can look it up. Like
There are
Jan
many
Eriksson in
awards.
the '80s used to win it for the Rangers.
Oh.
I wouldn't know because I wasn't born. Giller.
Gilder with a shot.
And
Snaps
block.
it.
You know what I've seen from SAR? They're not afraid to get in front of the puck to stop the shots.
Well,
They
it's-
blocked many shots
A
tonight.
bruise is better. Well, I think a bruise is better than a goal. I don't know. What do you
I'd
think?
rather, my age, I'd rather give up the goal. But maybe when
That's
you're
true.
14 to 17, you'll take the bruise.
That's true.
Yeah.
Things heal faster.
Fourth.
Isaac Freeze coming back on with Eitan Aryeh.
Isaac
and
Freeze
Yosef
gets a
Barkov.
mazel tov on his sister's marriage on.
Mazel tov,
Now it's
mazel
a funny
tov.
fact because the varsity hockey team we had the 2005 reunion the other night. And I told the boys, I said, since you boys graduated, when you didn't make the varsity championship, 9 out of the last 10 years we have made the varsity championship.
That's very interesting.
And the 1 year we didn't is when Freeze's brother-in-law, the guy who just married Freeze's sister, scored a goal against us in the semifinals under 2 minutes to go.
How do you like that? That's very interesting.
And here we are back.
We
to
should
Freeze.
write up. We should make a website called yeshivaleaguefacts.com.
Yeah. Still going.
So Giller fighting for it behind the net, tries to tuck it home, not going to go. Rebound
Refs
and a
seem
shot
fired up.
back off.
Refs seem
Our friend
fired
Ben
up
Hama
today.
back here. Let's get the ball.
They both have beards tonight. What do you think about that?
I don't.
Schwat. How's Sheer going?
It's fine.
Schwat doesn't like to talk about his grades. He doesn't like to brag very much. Well, no,
Schwab
Harry.
moved up in his sheer because he was excelling in the regular track to the honors sheer.
And Harry's moved up into my sheer. It's really a pleasure to have Harry in our sheer, always offering wise insights.
Or
On the Gemara.
something like that.
Yes.
Freeze
And-
giving chase.
3:41 remaining.
Oh!
This could be the first game in history that Freeze's father has not seen live. And I assume it's because of Sheva Brachas.
Oh.
So we wish him a mazel tov if he's
Mazel
one of the
tov.
4 viewers. How many viewers do we have?
I believe right now we have 17.
So I'm sure
Wow.
Mr. Freeze is one of the 17. If you are, don't be afraid to send me a text and we'll give you a shout. I meant to text you to wish you mazel tov. I'll do that shortly. Missed the wedding on Sunday with family trip to Lake Placid.
Oh, Lake Placid, very clutch of a
It
place.
was very ironic. I was there on Hanukkah because we said Al Anisim, and I said, "Do you believe in miracles?" And they answered yes, but that wasn't because of the miracle of the hockey team, but because of the Chashmonaim defeating the Yevonim.
Well, I wonder where that line came from. Do you believe in
Yeah, I
miracles?
don't know. It's funny because Al Michaels did the call, and then later that night in the hotel, you were put on Sunday Night Football, and there's Al Michaels again 36 years
It's
later.
Hashem said hello.
Funny.
Hashem always says hello. Hashem is so good.
Shem is a very good at
Very
saying
good,
hello
he's great.
and just everything he does.
There's a shot that just goes a little bit to the left.
Just a little bit.
Oh,
Another shot by Jordy. I think Jordy's
now
shoot.
rushing. Freeze is staying back to help him out, but at this point, just go to the net.
everyone got. I just crash everyone.
everybody.
I think everyone on offense right now, it's do or die right now.
And again, the SARs is after the whistle, a little poke that offends the defenders, and it's rude.
Face off going to be taken by Giller and number 20 on SAR. I'm not sure who that is.
Jan Eriksson.
John Erickson.
He wore 20 on the Rangers when I was a kid.
Not
Now we
too
got
long
Chris
ago.
Kreider.
Not too long ago. I think it was the 80s. So that was 30 years ago.
Yep. Save by Amron. He's been really playing a great game tonight.
You know what? He stops the puck. He doesn't hold it, but does a nice job.
As long as it doesn't go into the back of the net, I think you're good.
Well, there has been 2 posts during the game.
2 posts?
Like-
Oh, off the post, yes. This game is just a matter of inches.
Yep.
Sammy Brew's going to take the face off. One back by SAR. Jordy's really getting. I think he's a
Agitated.
bit frustrated right now, a little aggravated. I think he really just wants this more than anyone. I mean, it's frustrating. You really just want to win.
Well, you put your heart in, you practice. You know, you get sweated up, you put on those smelly gloves. You want to be productive.
It's his 4th year, no championships so far for Jordy, and I think that's something that's really frustrated him. Even though he's made many trips.
The door is closed. Freeze. Al, could you get the door?
And so
Jordy being creative with his glove, with his hands.
Mansback has it right now. Bringing it down on a shot. Wide left.
and Bruce is getting
Down to the ground right now is Gelfand.
and 2 minutes. You need to score quickly.
Gilder ball right now. A whistle. What will that be?
And a high stick on Brew, I believe.
155 remaining.
The greenhouse
2-0 SAR. So not the game that we really wanted to see right here, but SAR put out a fight. They earned this one.
They just announced Marvin the base measures at 9 as the debate comes to a thrilling conclusion. 1:55 to go in the third period. So what's your takeaways from tonight?
So what
You
I
gotta
saw
score.
from tonight is that I saw a younger, more energized SAR team come out and beat a tired-looking but hustling DRS team. But I saw great defense by SAR, not afraid to put out their bodies on the line. A team that was not afraid to go onto the check. A team that was just not afraid to play good, full-out hockey. And I think that DRS just needs to put more of a fight out next time.
Not just that, but in general.
It's not that they're not being aggressive. It's just they're not converting.
Yeah, they had a
Because
couple of
SAR's being more
Mansback had a
aggressive.
very nice chance tonight.
That's right.
You pull the goalie here, Mikey?
Who's Mikey?
You never see Mike and the Mad Dog back in the day. How about that? No, you guys
No.
are too young for that.
Never saw him, but
There's
I
a
would.
big debate spillover here where everybody's getting their act together.
A
And
lot of debaters debating on
stuff.
world debates.
And Josef
Josef
Melman had
won.
one.
Congratulations to Josef Melman on the win.
Novice debate. This means that this is their rookie season.
Rookie showcase.
And here comes the puck down,
And
looking to pull the goalie, but you can't pull the goalie when it's in your own zone. Alan, they gonna pull the goalie here? What do you say, Alan?
Sure.
Not even.
well, they didn't update it, Melman. And
Hirschfeld looking to clear, and he does. And do we pull the goalie here? No. Minute to go in the game.
you gotta wait until you got
It's on
full
Ari
control.
Back out there.
Now I don't know what Larry's.
Up here
and
comes. They are sending 3 guys into the zone now, deep.
I
that
think it's
doesn't-
safe to say this game is all but over.
No. Do you believe in
No.
miracles?
I do believe in miracles,
Oh,
but we shouldn't
God.
rely on a miracle.
Right. Ein Soim Kanal and Ace.
That's right.
40
Three
seconds
there.
to go in the game.
What is this going to be, a Nace Nister or like an open miracle?
If they win, it will be open.
Yes.
And Jordy's is going to play.
And they're pulling Miller to the bench now with 26 seconds to go. SAR sees the empty net.
Isaac Freeze right now. SAR going to kick it out.
20 seconds.
20 seconds remain. Jordan with a shot wide left.
You know, as this game winds down, we got to think back to the man's back chance, the 4-on-2.
The post that they hit during the
post.
There's so many opportunities.
And there's an empty netter.
Shoot and a score. 3-0 SAR. DRS Varsity losing what would be, I believe, their second game of the season. Is that correct?
No, I think it's like their fourth.
That's awkward. Well, they're the only team that's lost so far this season in terms of all the teams that have played so far, and it's going to be another one for DRS. Not the most impressive showing out here today.
But perhaps we won debate tonight.
Yes, that's always a plus. DRS
We'll
also relies on our academic success.
That's right.
5, 4, 3.
Do you believe in miracles?
2,
yeah,
1.
but not
I
today.
do, yeah.
So, we do believe in miracles. Anyway,
it's a good game.
hard
SAR is
fought
happy.
game.
Well, they're pretty happy to win this one. Okay.
This is the first time in regular season that SAR has ever defeated DRS.
So they look
their
pretty
young,
hyped right now.
storied career.
And DRS just looking dejected right now. Just a tough game.
Okay, I'm going to go to debate. Thank you very much for our technical team.
Thank you, Rabbi Storch, and it was a pleasure.
Who was on the technical team today?
Broadcasting tonight. We'd like to thank Avi Greenberg for holding the camera for like 30 seconds.
Nicely
Thank
done.
you, Avi.
And who else was on the debate? We had Mr.
Simcha, Ben Yamin, Moshe Maltz, Joshua Lieberman, a bunch of other. Oh, Harry and Rabbi Storch also. So, a tough night out for DRS. Tough night for me because I got to review Gemara right now. My dad's not going to be happy. My Bechina is on Friday.
All right.
As per the test schedule.
Yes. Okay, we wish everybody a good night.
Thank you.
And to all the viewers out there.
Drive home safely if you have a driver's license or a permit. Thank you.
Zyga Bench.